Ever wondered how video games and movies craft those hyper-realistic 3D characters and environments? It's not just artists with pencils, it's AI unlocking new frontiers in digital creation. Today, we're exploring Hunyuan3D 2.1, a revolutionary tool that transforms simple 2D images into high-fidelity 3D assets. Let's dissect how it works, why it's a game changer, and what it means for creators worldwide. So why is 3D generation such a beast to tackle? While AI has mastered 2D images and videos, 3D models demand a level of complexity that's orders of magnitude higher. Imagine building a dollhouse. You need precise geometry, realistic textures, accurate lighting, and every piece to fit seamlessly. Traditional methods either drag on for hours, produce messy results, or require deep technical expertise. Hunyuan3D 2.1 is rewriting the rules here. At its heart, this system relies on two breakthroughs: Hunyuan3D for structural modeling and Hunyuan3D Paint for material realism. Think of it like designing a car. First, Hunyuan3D constructs the 3D skeleton. Think of it as a digital blueprint, defining every curve and edge. Then Hunyuan3D Paint steps in, applying textures that mimic real-world materials, from the subtle gloss of paint to the nuanced shadows of a metallic surface. Let's walk through the technical dance behind the magic. The system begins by normalizing 3D data, essentially resizing and centering models to fit a standardized virtual space, like aligning puzzle pieces before assembly. Next, it performs watertight processing, a critical step that fills gaps in the geometry to ensure the model is fully solid and printable. Then comes the heart of the process: signed distance fields, SDFs. These act as a digital map, encoding the distance from any point in space to the nearest surface. It's like giving the AI a GPS for the model's geometry, pinpointing every edge, curve, and indentation. The system then samples points across the surface, both dense near edges to capture fine details and sparse across larger areas to understand the overall shape. For textures, Hunyuan3D 2.1 doesn't rely on guesswork. It uses multi-view diffusion, a technique that analyzes 150-plus angles of an object to learn how light interacts with its surface. This isn't just about color, it's about simulating real-world physics. A car's paint job reacts to sunlight, a wooden table shows grain patterns under different lighting, and fabrics drape with natural folds. The result? Textures that adapt dynamically, no matter the environment. What sets Hunyuan3D 2.1 apart? Its separation of shape and texture into distinct, controllable stages. This means artists can tweak geometry without messing with materials, or refine textures without rebuilding the model. Plus, its speed is staggering, turning a single 2D image into a detailed 3D model in seconds. This democratizes 3D creation, empowering indie developers, designers, and even hobbyists to bring ideas to life without a team of specialists. This isn't just about cooler visuals, it's a paradigm shift for industries from gaming to architecture. Imagine architects generating detailed building models from sketches, or filmmakers crafting lifelike creatures in minutes. The team behind Hunyuan3D 2.1 has also open-sourced their work, fueling the next wave of innovation. Next time you see a hyper-realistic 3D model, remember, it's not magic. It's AI working its hardest to turn imagination into reality. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe for more deep dives into the science shaping our digital future.